Beautiful day, Patriots. How are you? This is not my work, but I watched this from somebody else a few days ago, and it's really stuck within my mind. And I thought I would share this information and then maybe add a few different things at the end and add to what I was shown. What we're looking at here is a simple diagram map showing the sun in the center. And we know for a fact, because we were taught this in school, that the sun is in the middle of our solar system. And we have the sun, and then we've got two planets. And this is Earth, the third planet. And we have, 5 more planets, maybe 6 if we count Pluto. Well, when I was a kid, they said Pluto was a planet, but we're now in the year 2024, so things change, yes? Things do change. Yes, that's the one thing about science and knowledge. It always changes. Nothing is a fact except for the truth. Now, so let's get back to the sun. This is the Earth representing the circle. It's not to scale. We know that the Earth is much smaller than the sun. This is representing the Earth circling around the sun. The Earth takes 365 days, most years, to go all the way around the sun. It takes 1 year. The Earth also rotates on its axis every 24 hours. So when it's daytime, the Earth is facing the sun, and the backside of the Earth is nighttime, facing out to the universe where all the stars are. Yes? Okay. And as it does a rotation on its axis, the Earth moves just a slight forward, 365 times before it comes back to here. These lines are representing the solstices. Up at the top, I've got the winter, summer, spring, and fall. Winter solstice is the shortest day of the year because of the axis that the Earth is rotating on, as it's also spinning. The summer is the longest day of the year because of the way the axis faces the sun. This is all just elementary to get to the point where we're going now. When the daytime on the Earth is facing the sun, the backside at night is facing these stars, correct? Now, if we go halfway through the year and we put the Earth here and it's daytime here, so the daytime is facing the sun, and the backside of the Earth, which is nighttime, is facing out this way to the universe and looking at these stars. Why is it that no matter where the Earth is throughout the year, no matter what time, and it's nighttime, no matter what time of year it is, that the nighttime sky, no matter which angle it's pointing at, is always seeing the exact same stars? Would it not make sense if the Earth rotates around the sun, because the sun doesn't move, correct? You were never allowed to or asked that question in school, no matter what grade, even all the way up to the university, we know for a fact that the sun is stationary, even though it goes in a corkscrew traveling through universe, and our whole universe or our whole solar system is also traveling on a corkscrew, traveling through the universe. But no matter what, we are always seeing the exact same stars, no matter what time of year we're at. How is that possible? Would it, at this point in time, we see different stars in our universe if we were on the opposite side of the sun? Are we only looking straight up? Is that what we're doing? Are we rotating around the sun this way? And with the rotating of the axis, that the nighttime is only straight up? So we're only seeing the top of, like, say, a dome or a firmament of the stars? Is that possible? That we're always looking up, seeing the stars here, not out? Because if we were looking out into the universe, we would see different constellations of the stars. This boggles my mind. Now, because of that, we know that we go through our zodiac. We've got the zodiac of the 12 different zodiacs throughout the year. Right now we're in, I believe, Aquarius. And if I'm not mistaken, to go through all of the star constellations takes 36,000 years. My question is, how do we know all of the different zodiacs if it takes 36,000 years to go all the way around? Took this Earth 1 year to go around the sun, but it takes the sun to go 36,000 years to go through the whole zodiac. Who logged this? Who logged and figured out all the different constellations of 36,000 years? How do we have the star map? Which brings me now to the question, is the star map legitimate? We have 12 months, but do we really have 12 zodiacs? Are we traveling and to the point where we're going through different star constellations? People will say, yes, of course, don't be ridiculous. We've got maps proving it. Who was the first person that put on paper that said, here's where we're at, let's keep a record of all the different zodiac stars, to the point where 36,000 years later, somebody said, hey, here's that same star that we saw 36,000 years ago. Let's go ahead and double check that and watch it again to see if it verifies. And they come back, that would be 70,000, and 72,000 years to verify that. Who in the world, what culture, what group of people were able to verify that? How is that possible? I hope this kind of gets your mind to think differently, because if we were going just back to this, the 1 year, and we can't see different constellations throughout the year, but if we were looking straight up and always saw the same stars, this book right here says the same thing. That there's a firmament above the earth, and the stars and the sun and the moon are above the earth. My friends, I hope this gets you to think and realize that the politicians know this stuff because they have much more information than you can imagine, but they suppress it. Is politics or your mind more important? God bless you, my friend.